My beloved child, stop scrolling. This message is not an accident. I placed it along your path like a lamp set low at your feet so you would not miss the turning. At this hour I am close. I am closer than your next breath. I am the soft wind on your face, the light at the edge of your worry, the stillness beneath the storm of your thoughts. I have watched you count what you lack and hide what you hope. I have heard the prayer you did not dare to speak aloud. You asked for wealth and almost apologized for asking. Do not apologize. Let me teach you what wealth truly is. Wealth in my hand is not only coins and contracts. It is peace that guards your night. It is purpose that steadies your hand. It is favor that opens doors you could not pick. It is wisdom that keeps what arrives. It is daily bread that never runs out and a table that welcomes others to eat. I do not tease you with crumbs. I prepare a feast. Heaven has seen what you cannot, and heaven witnesses how long you have waited with a faithful heart. Time is moving. The window is small. Do not fear the timing. I am the Lord of time. I have set an hour of opening, and I am calling your name into it. Feel the wings of my angels over your roof. See the sword of light clearing the path where you hesitated. I am cutting the cords that tied your steps to old stories. I am lifting your eyes above the dust of yesterday. What resisted you will explain itself and will bow to my word. You do not need to strain to be enough. You need to agree with what I am saying now. Let your yes be simple. Let your trust be childlike. I am near, I am good. I am guiding you into increase that does not break you. Do not look back. Look at me. I will show you the nets around your promise and why they break tonight. If you receive this part, type 111 now. I have seen the hidden nets that wrapped around your promise. They were thin like spider silk, easy to miss, easy to ignore, yet strong enough to slow your steps. I saw fear sit on your chest at midnight. I saw shame whisper that you were too late and too small. I saw old words from old rooms still echo like chains around your name. Heaven has seen what you cannot, and I am here to name these nets so they lose their power. Some nets were woven by lies. The lie that you must earn love before you can enjoy fruit. The lie that wealth is dirty and that lack is holy. The lie that if you rise, others will fall, and so you must shrink. Some nets were woven by survival. You learned to hold your breath so long that breathing felt risky. You learned to live on crumbs so long that a full table felt dangerous. I am cutting these nets with my sword of light. I am teaching you to breathe again. Some nets came from vows you did not know you made. You said, I will not need anyone. You said, I will never ask again. You said, I will always stay small so I do not draw fire. These were vows made in pain, not in peace. Bring them to me. I am gentle. I am the stillness after the storm. I am the wind that clears the smoke. Open your hands. Let me take the words that kept your harvest in the field but never in your house. I have also seen the counterfeit doors that stood loud on your street. They flashed. They promised fast gain with no roots. They asked you to trade peace for speed, honor for applause, truth for a quick crown. These doors are not mine. My doors are quiet and sure. They do not demand your soul. They ask for your yes. They ask for your simple trust. When you agree with me, winds shift. When you agree with me, delays break. When you agree with me, what was heavy gets light. There were leak points in your days, small places where strength ran out like water through a crack. The voice you answered that drained you, the habit that blurred your focus, the shame that made you hide your good idea, the clutter that kept your hands busy and your vision dull. I am showing you each crack, not to blame you, but to heal you. I want your cup to hold what I pour. I want your table to stand steady when the feast arrives. Do not think you are behind. You are exactly where I can find you. I am not late. I am precise. At this hour I am sending help. I am placing wise people at the edge of your next step. I am guiding you to tools that fit your hand. I am turning the lights on in rooms you thought were closed. Listen for my simple prompts. Turn here. Call there. Rest now. Start small. Do not despise small. Small is my way of making you strong without breaking you. I have watched you blame yourself for storms you did not start. Release that blame. Release the story that says you must be perfect to prosper. I am your perfection. I am your covering. I placed wings over your roof while you slept. I set angels at the corners of your work. I guarded your name when others did not understand. I will not stop now. The nets are breaking. The wind is changing. Your agreement with me is the key. The window is small. Time is moving. This is not to scare you. It is to wake you. There will be moments in the hours ahead where a simple obedient act will unlock a larger door. A message sent. A list made. A route gleaned. A debt faced. A gift given. A plan written. Take the step when I tell you. Do not delay. Your feet and your courage are part of the miracle I am forming. Now you know what resisted you. Now you see why it breaks. In the next part I will show you how timing works and how your small acts move great gates. Type 222 to confirm heaven's witness. I'm speaking to you in the language of hours. Hear me. The window is small. Time is moving. This is not a threat. This is a kindness. I am showing you that the tide is turning, and there are stones you must step on while they are above the water. I am not asking for a leap into storm. I am asking for small steps that agree with my light. Wealth doors are time-bound because hearts are time-bound. People move. Needs appear and then pass. Offers ripen and then rot. I hold all time in my hand. Yet I honor your choices inside it. When I say rise, you rise into wind that has already been arranged. When I say wait, you wait inside a safe circle I have drawn. Your obedience is a key that fits the lock I have set for this hour. Do not search for a perfect moment. I am the moment. Do not wait for a perfect mood. I am the strength. Do not decide by fear. Decide by light. Look at the day I have given you. There are small acts that turn great gates. Write the name you have avoided. Place the call you have delayed. Open the folder you have buried. Clean the table where you will build. Set a time to rest so your mind can hear me. These are not small in my eyes. These are faith. I will make it simple so a child can walk it. First, open your mooring to me. Sit still for 3 minutes and breathe my name. Say I agree with your plan. Then ask, what is my one step today? Write the answer. Do that one step first. Second, bless the place where you will work. Speak peace to the room. Say this space is made for clarity, for honesty, for increase that helps others. Third, practice a small act of courage before the sun sets. Send a message. Request a meeting. Offer a simple gift. Courage grows when used. Your obedience draws angels into motion. My messengers are already stationed. I am the Lord of hosts. Wings are over your roof. Light is on your path. The sword of light is cutting down the thorn fences that confused you. When you act in the light I give, the wind sets behind your back. You will feel a lift. You will sense that what was heavy now moves. That is not luck. That is alignment. There are also doors you must not touch. They look fast and they speak loud. They offer a crown with no weight. They promise crowds with no fruit. Listen for my stillness. My doors carry peace. You may feel holy fear, but not panic. You may feel stretch, but not shame. My door will not ask you to wound your own soul to pass through. If a door demands that you lie to yourself, it is not mine. If a door isolates you from wise counsel, it is not mine. If a door makes you proud but not kind, it is not mine. You will ask, what if I miss it? Hear me. I am a father. I am patient. I will circle the path again. Yet I am teaching you to notice me in real time. I am training your ears to catch the soft cue. Turn here. Call there. Rest now. Start now. Stop now. Trust the nudge. My spirit loves your agreement. Heaven has seen what you cannot, and heaven is staging moments that look small but open into rooms of favor. Guard your hours. Watch your eyes. Keep your words clean. Do not waste your fire on arguments that do not carry your assignment forward. Do not pour your oil into jars with cracks. I will show you the right jars. I will show you the right rooms. I will show you the right companions for this climb. The right companions will speak faith when you are tired and will celebrate your rise without fear. I am not only opening a door. I am teaching you how to walk through it with calm hands. You will not drop what I give. You will not panic when the phone rings. You will move in peace like a river. You will move in strength like a lion. You will move in quiet like fresh snow that covers the old prints. I am with you in each breath. The small window is not a trap. It is a gift. Now breathe. Agree with me. Do the next small thing in the light I have given, and watch how protection gathers around you. Top 333 to stand in clear light. If this word steadied you, share it so light can reach a searching heart. Stay aligned with future revelations by subscribing for the next message. Your support helps this light keep shining for those who need it most. You are not walking this hour by yourself. I have assigned help. I have arranged protection. I have ordered your steps under watchful eyes that do not sleep. Look again at your house. Feel the quiet weight of wings over your roof. Hear the whisper of my wind in the corners. My angels keep watch at the thresholds of your rooms. They stand at your doorposts and at your windows. They watch the screens you look at and the roads you will travel. They carry light. They carry messages. They carry strength. Heaven has seen what you cannot, and heaven has stationed guardians that fit the shape of your calling. I placed one by the desk where you will write. I placed one by the tools you will use. I placed one by the door to meet favor before it knocks. You do not need to conjure courage. You need to agree with the help that is present. Speak peace over your space. Say this place is covered. Say this place is true. Say, this place is for honest work and holy increase. My presence draws order. Where my presence rests, confusion breaks. Where my presence rests, mockery falls silent. Where my presence rests, small steps become pathways. The sword of light has already moved ahead of you. It has cut down words that were sent to stain your name. It has parted the bramble of distraction that grew up overnight. It has sliced through cords that tried to pull you back into old rooms. I know the snares laid in the shadows. I know the voices waiting to bait your patience. I know the messages that say, hurry this way, and the ones that say, you are late again. I silence them now. My light is a shield about you. My truth is armor on your chest. My peace is the belt that holds your steps steady. You worried about being seen. You worried about being missed. Both have been answered. I cover your life like a strong wing, and I lift your work like a signal in the right direction. Those who need what I have placed in you will see you. Those who seek to use you will pass by confused. I will not let your name be traded like a toy in careless hands. I hold your name in my palms. I write it on the walls of favor I have prepared. You will not be hidden when you must be found. You will not be exposed when you must be kept. Sleep will return to you. I bless your pillow with quiet. I bless your room with stillness. I bless your breath with slow mercy. In the night I will speak to you in pictures that settle like soft snow. In the morning I will wake you with simple instructions that fit your day. Fear will not ride your chest. Panic will not drill its holes in your thoughts. Your body belongs to peace. Your mind belongs to light. Your nights belong to my watch. Provision is not a chase. Provision is a river. I am the source. When you walk with me, the river knows your name. Opportunities will not play hide and seek with you. They will flow to the banks where you stand. You will not need to force what I have already formed. You will plant your feet in truth, and the current will bring what belongs. Bread for today, seed for tomorrow, partners for the work, counsel for the path, tools that fit your hand and do not wound your conscience. I am teaching you the law of covered steps. Covered steps do not rush. Covered steps do not argue with every voice. Covered steps do not bow to shame when delayed. Covered steps go where the light is and wait where the light pauses. In this covering, accidents are diverted, traps are spotted early, and the wrong rooms feel wrong before you enter. This is how protection feels in real time. Calm, clear, relieved. You will learn this feel and trust it like a friend. Lift your eyes. Your help is not imaginary. Your help is not fragile. Your help is not earned by perfect behavior. Your help is given because I have set my love upon you. At this hour I appoint peace as a guard at your gate. I appoint wisdom as a counselor at your table. I appoint courage as a runner to carry your yes into action. You are not alone. You are surrounded by order that answers chaos before it speaks. Let this sink in. You are safe to build. You are safe to ask. You are safe to learn. You are safe to begin again. Under my wing, your work will grow roots. Under my wing, your work will bear fruit. Under my wing, your work will bless others and return joy to your own hands. I hold you while I lift you. I protect you while I promote you. This is how you will move into increase that does not break you. Now that you are covered, I will show you the inner exchange that makes this wealth last, the quiet alchemy that trades scarcity for stewardship. Type 444 for protection over your name. Come closer and listen to the quiet exchange I am making in you. Scarcity is not a number. Scarcity is a story. It says there is not enough, you are not enough, and if you breathe too deeply it will all vanish. Stewardship is a different story. Stewardship says there is a river, there is a plan, there is a purpose, and you are trusted to carry it with clean hands. I am not merely filling your purse. I am reshaping your heart to hold what I send without fear and without waste. At this hour my wind moves through your chest and clears the dust that made you clutch and hide. Feel the stillness. Feel the lift. Heaven has seen what you cannot, and heaven knows that what I place in you must be guarded within you before it can grow around you. Scarcity taught you to count crumbs and fight for corners. Stewardship teaches you to bless the loaf and seat others at the table. Scarcity says hoard. Stewardship says receive, bless, build, multiply. This is the covenantal flow. You receive my peace and wisdom. You bless what you have, speaking life over seed and soil. You build with simple faith, brick by honest brick. You multiply by staying in the light, sharing freely, and returning thanks that keeps the river clean. I am setting this rhythm under your days so money cannot master your mood and opportunities cannot make you forget your name. I will give you a pattern so simple a child can walk it. Begin with stillness. 3 minutes to breathe my name and look at my light. Say, I receive what you give and I refuse the lie of not enough. End account. Look gently at what is in your hand, not with shame but with honor. Name your seed. Name your needs. Name your tools. Put them on the table before me. Next bless. Speak peace over your accounts, your work, your home. Say, this house is a place of clean increase. Say, these hands are trained to build and not break. Finally act. Choose one small build each day. Learn a skill. Improve a system. Clean a space. Send a thank you. Plant a seed of generosity that fits your faith. Small becomes steady. Steady becomes strong. Strong becomes overflow. Hear me. Stillness is not laziness. Stillness is strategy. When you pause with me, you notice leaks. You see the small foxes that spoil the vine. You catch the thought that would have made you speak against your own harvest. In stillness I show you where to tighten, where to release, where to ask, where to wait. I place my hand on your shoulder and I guide your eyes to what matters. This is how you stop chasing and start caring. I will also retrain your words. Scarcity made you say, I never, I always, I cannot. Stewardship makes you say, I am learning, I am building, I am faithful. Your mouth is a gate. When you bless your work, you invite my wind into your sails. When you curse your efforts, you cut your own rope. Let your words be clean and kind. Speak to yourself like I speak to you. Gentle, clear, true. The sword of light will guard this gate. If a thought rises that does not match my voice, let the sword cut it down. You will see money differently. It is not a master. He is a servant. It carries mercy to the hungry. It carries shelter to the weary. It carries time back to families. It carries learning to minds that were told no. Your assignment is not luxury without purpose. Your assignment is provision with a mission. When your heart agrees with this, Pressure breaks. You stop proving your worth and start practicing your work. The work makes room. The room holds increase. The increase serves love. Do not despise slow growth. The window is small, but the roots go deep. Time is moving, but your foundation must settle. I'm pouring concrete under your feet. Integrity. Order. Clear records. Honest deals. Clean boundaries. Rest as a rhythm, not as a reward you must earn. This is inner wealth. This is how outer wealth sticks and does not slip through frightened fingers. I am not asking you to become someone else. I am asking you to become yourself without the fear that tried to parent you. You will keep your softness and gain strength. You will keep your kindness and gain clarity. You will keep your patience and gain speed. At this hour I lay new tracks inside you so the train of blessing can run without derailment. What you are learning now will keep tomorrow from swallowing today. Breathe. Receive. Bless. Build. Multiply. This is your new song. Sing it under your breath while you work. Sing it at the sink and at the desk. Heaven has seen what you cannot, and heaven is smiling because you are changing the story at the root. In the next part I will deal with the old agreements that tried to pull you back into almost and almost again, and I will seal them closed. Tuck 555 to step through the small window. At this hour I am touching the wheel that kept turning you back to the same bend in the road. You called it bad luck. You called it a dry season. You called it almost and almost again. I call it a cycle that is ending. Heaven has seen what you cannot, and heaven shows me the hidden agreements that kept the circle spinning. I am not angry with you. I'm here to close the loop with my hand and to set a new line straight ahead. There were contracts written in fear. Not on paper, but in your heart. They sounded like promises to keep you safe. I will not ask for help. I will not try again. I will never trust those rooms. I will always stay small so I do not lose what I have. These agreements felt like armor, but they were walls that kept favor outside. Bring them to me. Say them aloud and give them up. I am your shield. I am your wall of fire. I am your stillness after the storm. You do not need a vow of smallness to keep you safe when my wings are over your house. There were cycles tied to moments of pain. You reached a new door and felt a tug from an old wound. A voice said, "This is where it breaks." A feeling said, "This is where you get embarrassed." So you slowed. So you hid. So you turned aside and called it wisdom. That was not wisdom. That was memory wearing a crown. I take that crown off now. My sword of light severs the link between old pain and new opportunity. Pain will not be your captain. Peace will lead you. Light will guide you. Wind will help you move. There were patterns that looked like care but were really delay. Endless research without decision. Endless plans without one small start. Endless talk about a seed that never met soil. I speak completion over this delay. I bless you with enough to begin and enough to learn while you move. You will plan, then act. You will study, then try. You will ask, then step. This is how cycles change. Choice by choice. Day by day. You will not be trapped in the circle of all lust. Hear me. Some agreements were made with shame. You apologized for your own gifts. You dimmed your light so others would not complain. You laughed at your dreams so no one could laugh first. I forgive the fear behind these moves. Shame loses its hold now. I wash your face with gentleness. I lift your head with kindness. I rename you with truth. You are not too much. You are not too late. You are not a risk to the ones you love when you rise with clean hands. Now I speak of debts that are not numbers. The debt of feeling like you owe everyone an explanation. The debt of saying yes when your peace said no. The debt of rescuing chaos that refuses to learn. These are heavy. Lay them down. You owe no one the sacrifice of your assignment. You owe me your yes. When you say yes to me, I will show you how to love people without losing your path. Boundaries are holy. Boundaries are mercy. Boundaries keep the river in its banks so it can reach the sea. I also canceled the private bargains you made with fear. You said, if I accept this small favor, I will stop asking for the large thing. You said, if I hide here, maybe the storm will pass and I will not need to grow. Fear is a liar. Fear offered you a bargain that never paid. I cancel it. I replace it with a covenant of courage. You will take the small favor and still ask for the large thing. You will grow in the rain and in the sun. You will be steady in both. My covenant is better than your bargain. It holds in every season. Time is moving. The window is small. This is the hour of sealing. I take my signet and press it into the wax of your days. What is canceled is canceled. What is ended is ended. What is closed will not open to you again. Do not go back to check the door. Let it stay shut. Walk with me into the line I am drawing. It is a straight line. It is a rising line. It is a path that carries you beyond the bend where you used to stop. You will notice the change in simple ways. The same sentence that once scared you will make you smile. The same day that once drained you will feel lighter. The same step that once took a month will take an hour. This is not pride. This is freedom. This is how sanctified cycles move. They carry completion inside them. They carry peace in their pace. They carry clarity in their sound. You will hear my footsteps and match them. You will feel my wind and lean into it. I place markers on your path. When you reach a gate that used to close, you will say, finished, and the gate will open. When you meet a face that used to accuse, you will say, peace, and the face will soften. When you see the old room that used to hold you, you will say, release, and your feet will not even pause. This is not willpower. This is the seal of my name on your journey. Lift your hands. Breathe. Agree with me. Agreements are broken. Cycles are completed. Loops are sealed. I bless the work of your hands to move forward without the snag of yesterday. I bless your mind to think in straight lines. I bless your heart to recover its boldness. I bless your steps to land on solid ground. The river of provision will not encircle the desert. It will run through your field. Now that the loop is closed, I will show you the joy of reversal, the sweet surprise when loss becomes seed and the field that looked empty becomes a well. Type 777 to seal canceled agreements. At this hour I turn the page you thought was final. What you called loss, I call seed. What you called delay, I call preparation. What you called rejection, I call redirection to the door with your name on it. Heaven has seen what you cannot, and heaven has counted the tears that watered your field. Not one was wasted. I have collected them like pearls on a string, and now I lay them across your path as markers of mercy. You will walk on what once made you weep. Listen. Reversal is not pretending the wound did not happen. Reversal is my hand entering the wound and drawing out a river where there was only a scar. Reversal is the wind shifting behind you where it once pressed against your chest. Reversal is the light catching your face where shadow used to sit. I am not giving you back what was taken in the same form. I am giving you better than before, grown in clean soil, carried by true companions, guarded by my sword of light. You lost time to fear. I return time with wisdom attached. You lost money to confusion. I return provision with instruction attached. You lost courage to shame. I return boldness with gentleness attached. This is how reversal speaks. I undo the curse and I teach your hands a new way so the blessing stays. The window is small and time is moving, so agree with me quickly. Agree that the old report is not your final name. Agree that hope is safe in my house. Agree that joy can live beside steady work. I am sending helpers on the wind. They will not feel like rescuers. They will feel like keys that fit your lock. A counselor who simplifies what felt tangled. A partner who protects the vision while it grows. A client who values your honesty and pays on time. A gatekeeper who says, I've been waiting for someone like you. Do not dismiss these helpers because they come quietly. I move in stillness. I move in small beginnings. I move through ordinary doors that open into extraordinary rooms. You feared that the rooms would mock you. Hear me. I am softening the faces of those who once closed their hands. I am turning critics into witnesses and strangers into allies. Not all will understand you, and that is fine. I will seat you with the ones assigned to your rise. Their words will water you. Their counsel will correct you without crushing you. Their presence will steady your pace so you do not sprint where you must stride. This is reversal in community. This is how favor travels, like a banner carried by many hands, not a mask you wear alone. I am also reversing hidden verdicts you stamped on your own heart. You said, I am always late. I say you are timely. You said, I am a burden. I say, you are a blessing. You said, doors do not stay open for me. I say, I am the keeper of your doors. My wings are stretched over the thresholds of your life. My light stands in your entryways. My sword of light removes what waits to trip you. Where you once felt small, you will feel steady. Where you once felt scrambled, you will feel simple and clear. You will notice the shift in your hands. The unfinished will begin to finish. The unpaid will start to settle. The unmapped will show a line where your feet belong. You will remember ideas you hid and feel fresh strength to carry them to completion. Do not rush. Do not stall. Match my pace. Reversal is most powerful when it arrives on the rails of obedience. Keep your daily pattern. Open your morning to me. Bless your space. Take one brave step before the sun sets. Each obedient step invites another layer of reversal until the landscape does not look like the old map at all. Here is also recompense. I'm not only restoring what was lost. I'm adding interest of joy, interest of learning, interest of credibility. People will say, where did you come from? And you will smile because heaven has seen what they could not. You did not arrive suddenly. You were growing under my wing. You were learning in stillness. You were being trained by the wind, by the light, by the quiet courage of showing up when no one clapped. Recompense looks like open hands that once were closed. Recompense looks like new invitations that replace old dismissals. Recompense looks like ease where there was constant resistance. Lift your head. Taste the air. Can you feel the high pressure of hope moving in? This is not a trick. This is not a tease. I am faithful. I am consistent. I finish what I begin. At this hour I am writing a new headline over your life. From loss to overflow. From almost to arrival. From wandering to assignment. Your storehouses will be orderly. Your yes will be clean. Your peace will stay when the numbers grow, because the numbers now serve a purpose that outlives applause. Breathe with me. Let go of the old proof you kept bringing to court. The case is closed. I have judged in your favor. Walk out free. Walk out light. Walk out ready to meet the appointed doors where reversal becomes structure, not just a story. The next steps will show you specific keys, helpers, and alignments prepared for this very hour. Type 888 for holy reversal. At this hour I am bringing you to appointed doors. They are not random. They are not noisy. They are shaped to your assignment and timed to your steps. Heaven has seen what you cannot, and heaven has gathered keys into the hands of people who will meet you on the path of obedience. Do not fear missing them. Keep your eyes on my light. Keep your pace in my wind. Keep your heart in my stillness. What is yours will recognize you. There are doors of partnership. These are not rescues. These are alignments. The person I send will strengthen your yes, not replace it. They will protect the vision while it grows. They will honor truth more than speed. You will know them because peace walks in with them. Your shoulders relaxed. Your words do not need costumes. Small plans sound possible. Next steps feel obvious. This is my sign. Where mockery once mocked, you will hear calm questions. Where pressure once pressed, you will sense patient strength. Agree with this kind of help. Invite it to the table. I am in it. There are doors of counsel. A seasoned voice will shorten your path by years. Pride will try to say you do not need help. Shame will try to say you are too far behind. Silence them both. Ask simple questions. Listen with clean ears. Counsel that is mine will point you back to integrity, back to order, back to steady work, back to kindness. It will not flatter your fear. It will not rush your soul. It will show you how to scale truth without losing tenderness. The sword of light will stand between you and bad advice. Stay close to the light. Stay close to the word I have spoken over you. There are doors of clients and customers who value what I placed in you. They are not mirrors for your worth. They are partners in the exchange. Serve them with honesty. Deliver what you promise. Keep records clean. When a door opens that asks you to pretend, to undercut, to wound your conscience for quick gain, turn aside. That is not mine. My doors do not demand your peace as the price of entry. My doors require your yes, your effort, your clarity, and your kindness. Walk through those, and the river will continue to rise. There are doors of tools and systems. Do not ignore them because they look plain. The well-kept ledger is a door. A simple workflow is a door. A calendar that protects rest is a door. A contract that keeps boundaries kind is a door. I will show you what to adopt now and what to leave for later. Time is moving. The window is small, so do not collect tools like trophies. Select only what keeps your hands free and your mind clean. The right tool carries my wind. You will feel relief when you use it. You will feel order as it clicks into place. You will also see doors that are loud. They will flash like crowns. They will offer platforms with no roots, crowds with no shepherds, applause with no accountability. They will push you to trade character for reach, truth for momentum, home for a brand. These are counterfeit. They will not hold the weight of your calling. If you feel your stillness shaking, if you sense your kindness thinning, if words in your mouth start to taste like metal, step back. My door is quiet. My door is sure. My door holds when storms circle. My door opens in peace and closes in mercy. To discern, ask me 3 simple questions at the threshold. Does this door keep me honest? Does this door keep me kind? Does this door keep me close? If the answer is yes, walk through. If any answer is no, wait in the light. Heaven has seen what you cannot, and I am not afraid to say not yet or not this one. I am shepherding you, not teasing you. I am guarding the long road, not gambling with your heart. Trust my no. Trust my way. Trust my now. Appointed helpers are already moving toward you. A mentor will cross your path with one sentence that unlocks a week of clarity. A partner will appear who values fair scales and steady pace. A customer will find you because a friend of a friend remembered your kindness. A gatekeeper will wave you in because your quiet record speaks louder than your introduction. Do not strain to make these meetings happen. Prepare the room. Keep your signals honest. Post the truth about your work without bragging or shrinking. My wind will carry it to the eyes that need to see. You ask for wealth. I am giving you structure that can hold it. You asked for speed. I am giving you alignment that multiplies it. You asked for doors. I am giving you keys and company. This is not a solo climb. This is a braided cord. Light before you. Wind behind you. Wings above you. Stillness within you. Walk with me and take the door that fits your name. As you pass through, remember what keeps the gain. Daily armor, simple practices, and a guarded heart. Stand with me at this threshold and listen for the next instruction, because the practices you adopt each day will protect what these doors begin. Tut 999 for appointed doors and helpers. If this word confirmed your next steps, press like as your agreement, share it to reach a searching heart, and subscribe to stay aligned with future revelations. Your support helps this light continue for those who need it. I am giving you a simple armor that you can wear each day. It is not heavy. It is not hard. It is gentle and strong, like light that fills a room and makes every corner clear. Put it on in the morning and keep it near through the hours. This armor guards gain. It keeps joy steady. It closes cracks that once leaked your peace. Heaven has seen what you cannot, and heaven knows that increase is easy to start but must be protected to last. Begin with word. Let my voice be the first sound you follow. Open your morning to me and read even a small line of truth. Hold it like a warm stone in your hand. Say it aloud. Let it clean your mind of the night's leftover fog. My word is a lamp for your feet. My word is water for your roots. My word keeps you from stepping into the loud door that looks bright but breaks your pace. When my word sits in you, You notice the difference between pressure and purpose. Then watch. Pay attention to what moves your heart and what drains it. Take 5 quiet minutes before you open the world. Ask what matters today. Ask where is the light. Ask what is the one step that keeps me on the path. Write it. Do that first if you can. Watching is a holy guard. Watching keeps you from giving your best hours to arguments that do not need your name. Watching helps you see the small foxes before they spoil the vine. Work is armor too. Honest work calms worry. Honest work invites favor. Do not wait for perfect plans before you touch the tool. Start with what is in front of you. Keep your promises small and clear. Finish tiny things. Stack them like bricks. The wall rises in front of your eyes. When you feel scattered, do one kind task. Send one clean invoice. Reply with one honest answer. Sort one little pile. The storm in your head will quiet. My wind will return to your back. Worship is your shield in noise. Not a show. Not a performance. Just your real voice, even soft, even off key, even broken. Thank me for what is true. Thank me for breath, for roof, for food, for the one idea that still shines, for the helper who called, for the chance to start again. Gratitude clears the dust from your eyes. Gratitude ties your heart to my peace. Gratitude turns a small room into a bright chapel where strategy can land. Rest is not the enemy of growth. Rest is part of growth. Your mind needs rooms of quiet so ideas can settle and instructions can sort. Plan your rest the way you plan your work. Protect a window to walk, to breathe, to step outside and feel the real sky. Close your eyes and say, I am not alone. I am covered. I am safe to pause. Time is moving. The window is small. Yet even in that, rest is a command that multiplies your strength. When you honor rest, you do more with less strain. You make fewer mistakes. You hear me faster. Keep boundaries simple and kind. Say yes where your peace is present. Say no where your peace is absent. You do not owe anyone the sacrifice of your assignment. You owe me your yes. Boundaries are not walls against love. Boundaries are banks for the river so it can reach the sea. A clear schedule is a boundary. A clean desk is a boundary. A budget that tells your money where to go is a boundary. These are small fences that keep foxes out and fruit safe. Practice generosity on purpose. Give in a way that matches your faith today. A small gift, a short note, a shared tool, a lifted voice for someone unseen. Generosity breaks fears back. Generosity loosens the knot of scarcity in your chest. When you give, you declare, I believe in a river that does not run dry. You do not buy my love with gifts. You agree with my flow. And the river knows your name. Guard your gates. Your eyes are a gate. Your ears are a gate. Your mouth is a gate. Let the sword of light stand at these gates. If a story burns your peace, close the gate. If a voice flatters your fear, close the gate. If a thought calls you small and late and foolish, cut it down with truth. Speak simple blessings over your day. I bless my eyes to see light. I bless my ears to hear wisdom. I bless my mouth to build and not break. Blessing is armor. Blessing is a lock that keeps darkness from walking into your house. Keep records. Integrity is armor that cannot be bent. Write what you agreed. Track what you promised. Count what you receive and what you gave. Clean books are quiet courage. Clean books speak for you when you are not in the room. Clean books guard your name from confusion and guard your mind from fear. Order is love in numbers and time. Stay in kind company. Sit with voices that lift your eyes, not voices that salt old wounds. The right companions will slow you when you race and nudge you when you stall. Invite counsel. Ask the question. Take the correction without shame. I send people to help you carry the armor when it feels heavy. You are not meant to dress alone every day. This is daily armor. Word. What? Work. Worry. Rest. Boundaries. Generosity. Guarded gates. Records. Kind company. He is simple enough for a child. It is strong enough for a storm. Wear it and your increase will not fray. Wear it and your peace will not leak. Wear it and you will notice sabotage sooner and bless your way through it with calm hands. Breathe. Put on your armor now. In the next part I will teach you how to bless and disarm what tries to tangle your steps, so gates open and stay open. Type 1010 to walk in daily armor. At this hour I place authority in your mouth and peace in your hands. You have learned to stand. Now you will learn to bless and disarm. Sabotage has often been subtle, a whisper not a roar, a bend in the path not a wall. Heaven has seen what you cannot, and I am giving you a simple weapon that turns locks and quiets traps. Blessing is your sword of light. Forgiveness is your key. Agreement with truth is your shield. Use them and watch gates open where you used to push until your strength was gone. Blessing is not pretend. Blessing is setting my name over a person, a room, a task, a day. When you bless, you invite my wind to move, my light to fill, my wings to cover. Say, I bless my work to be honest and strong. Say, I bless my eyes to see what matters. Say, I bless those who bless me and I bless those who misunderstand me, so their misunderstanding loses power. This is not weakness. This is royal speech. When you bless, envy loses its teeth. When you bless, strife grows tired and wanders off. When you bless, your own heart loosens its fist and receives my flow. Forgiveness disarms sabotage that wears your face. Forgiveness is the lockpick that opens doors rusted shut by memory. You are not saying the wound was right. You are choosing to stop paying rent on a room you no longer live in. Forgive the one who mocked. Forgive the one who forgot. Forgive the one who took. Forgive the version of you who did not know better. Do it out loud in my presence. Say their name. Release them to me. Feel the chain fall. Feel the sky widen. Forgiveness returns your attention to the path where favor is waiting. There is sabotage in comparison. It tells you to measure by another's step and calls your pace too slow. It sets your eyes sideways so you miss the door in front of you. I correct your gaze. Bless those who run beside you. Bless their winds like rain that proves the clouds are full. Then bless your lane. Bless your season. Bless your small and your steady. Comparison will dissolve. Clarity will return. Your feet will remember the rhythm we made together. Here is sabotage and self-cursing. You call yourself names. You rehearse failure with your tongue. You tell the future to be cruel to you by describing it as cruel. Stop. Take those words back. Replace them with light. Say, I am learning and I am held. Say, I am trusted with small things and I grow faithful. Say, my mind is clear and my hands are blessed. My sword of light guards your mouth. If a dark phrase rises, cut it down. Replace it with blessing until your inner weather changes. There is sabotage and secret fear of prosperity. Part of you thinks that more will break you, expose you, take you from love. I answer that fear. I am your covering. I am your teacher. I am your balance. I am your home. Increase in my hand does not steal your heart. Increase in my hand extends your reach to heal and shelter and teach. Bless the coming increase to stay under my governance. Bless your calendar to hold rest. Bless your table to welcome the poor. Bless your boundaries to remain kind and firm. This is how you disarm the fear that rises when doors open. When opposition shows its face, do not wrestle in panic. Stand in stillness. Speak blessing into the problem and truth into the air. Say, I bless this negotiation to be fair. Say, I bless this conflict to become clarity. Say, I bless this delay to reveal what needed time. Say, I bless my name to be kept clean. Then act in integrity. Keep your paper true. Keep your tone gentle. Keep your yes simple. My wind will fill your sails and carry you beyond the snag. Time is moving. The window is small. Blessing keeps you from wasting it on loud arguments that go nowhere. Forgiveness keeps you from circling old scenes. Agreement keeps your feet in the light. These three are your daily weapons. When your chest tightens, bless. When your jaw clenches, forgive. When your mind spins, agree with my last instruction and do it. You will feel the click of the lock. You will hear the hinge loosen. You will see the gate swing. You asked for open gates and clear roads. I answer by waking your authority. I dress you in quiet power that does not shout to prove itself. I put psalms in your mouth that change the weather in rooms. I put calm in your steps that makes chaos trip over its own feet. I put light in your eyes that unmasks flattery and exposes the trap before you enter. Walk like this and the sabotage that once slowed you will lose its map. Now lift your head and breathe. Speak one blessing over your day. Speak one forgiveness over your past. Speak one agreement over your next step. Feel the air clear. Feel the path straighten. In the next part I will commission you with wealth that carries a mission, so your increase becomes governance and your work becomes shelter for many. Type 1111 to bless and disarm. I am not only rescuing you, I am commissioning you. I am placing my hand on your shoulder and setting you in your seat at the table of purpose. What I send is not for vanity. What I send is for building people, protecting families, funding mercy, and anchoring peace. I am giving you wealth with a mission. I am giving you authority with tenderness. I am giving you voice with wisdom. Heaven has seen what you cannot, and heaven confirms that your rise is not for show. Your rise is for shelter. Hear your assignment. Build homes of safety and rooms of learning. Build honest work that pays on time. Build bridges where there were walls. Eat it. Teach what you know with a gentle voice. Teach skills that help hands make a clean living. Teach truth that sets the mind free from shame. Employ with fair scales. Employ with clear words. Employ with kindness that still expects good work. Heal. Heal with your presence. Heal with resources. Heal with listening. Heal with steady help that does not boast. Geldu. Shelter the young and the old. Shelter the overlooked. Shelter the tired dream until it can stand. This is governance. Governance is care shaped like order. It looks like clean contracts and fair prices. It looks like clear records and a plan that protects rest. It looks like paying what you owe and not taking what is not yours. It looks like a budget that tells your money where to serve. It looks like telling the truth about what you sell and why you sell it. It looks like keeping your word even when no one is watching. I'm writing these laws on your heart so your house can carry weight without cracking. I appoint you a keeper at your city gate. Your gate is your space of influence. Your home, your shop, your desk, your screen, your table. Guard it with peace. Let the sword of light stand at your thresholds. Let wings rest over your roof. Welcome those I send. Turn away the schemes that want your name but not your values. Your gate will be known for clean dealings, kind speech, and firm boundaries. Your gate will be known for steady help. Your gate will be known for light in hard times. I am giving you people to raise, not to control, to raise. Speak life into their work. Correct with clarity, not with shame. Celebrate honest efforts. Train the willing. Release the stubborn to their own path without anger. Choose captains who love truth more than applause. Choose partners who love peace more than speed. Choose counsel that loves your soul more than the deal. Time is moving. The window is small. So choose with care and then move with calm. Consecrate your tools. Set apart your phone, your laptop, your pen, your keys. Say, these serve light. Consecrate your calendar. Say, these hours serve love and order. Consecrate your storehouse. Say, these resources serve mercy and growth. When you consecrate, you invite my wind into your systems. You invite my light into your numbers. You invite my stillness into your meetings. Do this and you will feel a clean power move across your days. You will carry authority that blesses and disarms at scale. You will walk into rooms and weather will change. You will touch tangled lines and they will straighten. You will speak over angry waters and they will quiet. This is not because you shout. This is because you stay close. Keep asking the 3 questions at every door and every plan. Does this keep me honest? Does this keep me kind? Does this keep me close? If yes, proceed. If no, pause. Heaven has seen what you cannot, and heaven will nudge you in time. Your increase is an assignment to shelter others from storms you survived. You will buy back time for someone who lost theirs. You will open a seat for someone who was left standing. You will fund a lesson for a hand that wants to learn. You will repair a roof so a family can sleep. You will pay a debt that kept a good mind small. You will carry quiet miracles in quiet envelopes, and you will smile because giving will feel like breathing. This is the joy I promised. This is the river I spoke of. This is wealth in my hand. Do not fear the weight. I am with you. I am the architect, and I am the anchor. I will show you how to scale without losing soul. I will show you how to grow without breaking home. I will show you how to lead without hardening your heart. Walk in step with me. Walk at the pace of peace. Walk with eyes that look for the one who needs what I placed in you. Now I draw near to seal this word. I will speak a closing prophecy over your name. I will settle your heart. I will bless your house. I will call miracles to your road. Stand still and receive the final peace. Type 1212 to rise into assignment. Be still and receive. I settle over you like gentle rain on thirsty ground. I quiet the places inside you that still brace for bad news. I lift the old weight from your chest and replace it with a light yoke made of peace. At this hour I speak restoration over your days. What was scattered I gather. What was cracked I mend. What was silent I tune to sing. Heaven has seen what you cannot, and heaven has prepared good things to meet you on the road you are now walking. I bless your house with order. I bless your hands with skill. I bless your name with favor that does not fade. The river of provision will learn your address, and it will not miss a day. Bread for today, seed for tomorrow, counsel for decisions, companions for the climb. I place my sword of light at your thresholds and my wings above your roof. And a mocking wind will enter. No hidden snare will hold. Light surrounds you, and stillness anchors you when storms pass near. I bless your work to carry a clean shine that others can trust. I bless your mind to welcome wisdom before pressure speaks. I bless your body to rest deeply and rise gladly. I bless your money to serve mercy and multiply under honest scales. Time is moving and the window is small. Yet your steps are guided, and your pace is kept by my hand. You will not miss what is yours. You will not hold what is not. Your yes is strong, and your no is kind. Miracles will appear like simple solutions. Calls returned. Doors opening in quiet. Delays revealing hidden gifts. Reports changing in your favor. Watch and give thanks. Bless and continue. Build and smile. This is your season of steady joy and holy increase. I am near. I am faithful. I finish what I begin. Lift your head and breathe. The way forward is bright. You are chosen. You are safe. You are loved. If you receive this message, type Amen. Type 144 to seal this blessing. Thank you for receiving this word. If it blessed you, please like as your agreement, share to reach a searching heart, and subscribe to stay aligned with future revelations. Your support helps this light continue for those who need it most.